Hi, and welcome to the IntentIQ Visitor Recognition Hands-On course. This video will introduce us to the IntentIQ Chrome extension's basic features. First, let's open a new incognito window in our Chrome browser to showcase the extension on this testing page. Navigate your mouse to the top right corner and click the extension icon. Check our previous video to find out how to enable extensions in incognito mode. You can find release notes and information on the latest SDK version in a pop-up window. Check if the version of your SDK is up to date by clicking the Start button. We will take a closer look into this window in a moment, but first, we need to find our version of the SDK right under your partner ID. Also, your pre-bid version will be right below. If your SDK version is outdated, we suggest downloading the latest release. If this window is different from what you are seeing, this will be an indicator that the IIQ object is not implemented on this page or was implemented with mistakes. You may double-check for the IIQ object by using Developer Tool. Press F12 on your keyboard and click Application. In the Storage section, expand Local Storage and click on the item with an address matching your website URL. Type _IIQ or your partner ID in the filter field. If there's no match, ask your programmer to check if the page has the IIQ object implemented into the code of your page. Create your perfect testing environment. This is where the Options tab will come in handy. Set the desired IP for your debugging purposes, or let the debug mode set one for you. Inject testy IDs and check the results in the dashboard. Turn on Prebid Debug to test your prebid functionality and expose JavaScript errors. After setting up changes in the Options tab, please refresh the page in the browser to reconfigure the IIQ object. Make sure the page is fully loaded before using the extension again. Cards on the top of the dashboard represent each frame or inventory unit located on the page with its IIQ module. Here M stands for main page, and F is for frame. Each card has your partner ID, IIQ module, and prebid version. The icon on the right of each card indicates the status of each frame. Look for an X, check mark, or exclamation mark, and reach the bottom of the window for the insight data. After selecting one of the cards, key items are on the right of the window, where you can toggle on and off items from local storage. These keys contain the IIQ module parameters like KB percentage, module configuration, IPs, and so on. Toggling local storage parameter off will show only data related to your partner ID and F data. Click different cards to see keys for each card separately. Pay close attention to F data, as it contains the IDs and more. The insight data on the left bottom block lists rules of sorts with their respective status marks. The summary of the statuses is reflected in the status icon of the card. If warnings can be a subject for review, errors, on the other hand, will prevent the IIQ module from working correctly. Click on any rule with an error or warning to get more details. This is all for the basics part. We are going to look deeper into IntentIQ Chrome extension features in the next video.